All right, so the trade deadline, it came, and it went with pretty much a whimper. The Jets obviously brought in running back James Robinson right after the Breece Hall injury. Love it. And they moved Jacob Martin and hang around for the end of this one because I'll actually tell you why I think that was a pretty much a fleece by Joe Douglas. But we didn't make the big move, right? We didn't go and get an offensive lineman, Laramie Tunsil, please, Jack Conklin, maybe, and no. But let's be honest. Number one, I was here for Conklin, maybe even Tunsil. And the first reason is I think we could use some offensive line help. The Jets' current and future state at the offensive line is definitely in a little bit of a flux, and the pass pro all year has been shoddy, mainly because of injuries. So I would have been happy if we traded for an offensive lineman. But also, I think one of the big reasons why is because it's fun. It's fun. We want to bring in a new guy. Who's this guy? Oh, we traded him. Let's talk about. But I think patience is a virtue of Joe Douglas, and it's something that I've come to admire. And I'm okay with not making the move because Max Mitchell is coming back probably right after the bye. And we have to ask ourselves, okay, Jack Conklin better than Max Mitchell. That's fair. But to what degree? How much better is Jack Conklin than Max Mitchell? Is he like $9 million and a mid-round pick and a late-round pick better? I don't think so. It's interesting. The value of draft picks increases dramatically right around February, right? They're worth nothing now. Give them away. Get me that guy. Come on. But then once we're coming around to mock draft season, which we're not going to talk about yet because we got a 5-3 football team that can absolutely still make the playoffs. But once you come around mock draft season and we have those picks and you start looking at some of those guys, some of those players that are out there, that linebacker, that safety, that offensive tackle, that edge rusher, I think we're going to be thankful that we have those draft picks. And I'm saying Max Mitchell and not George Fant because I don't know about George Fant's knee. I just don't know. But I believe that we're going to have at least one of those men back the first game after the bye. So a guy that we traded for, it would only be a really big, significant upgrade in talent for one game. And that was the Buffalo Bills game. And let's be honest, it's going to take a lot more than just one more player to upset what is probably the best damn team in football playing up where I live, unfortunately. So I'm good with the patience on offensive line at the trade deadline. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe if you are new, and we'll talk some Jets football soon.